draw the graph of the function f of x equal to pi x in 0 less than x less than 1, pi into 2 minus x in 1 less than x less than or equal to 2. This is the given problem. Draw the graph. Information is there, and also show that the Fourier expansion of the function f of x is pi by 2 minus 4 by pi cos pi x by 1 square plus cos 3 pi x by 3 square plus cos 5 pi x by 5 square plus so on. Now we'll see solution for this. So what is the limit? It is a periodic function of period 0 to 2. So compare this with 0 to 2l. First thing is compare this period 0 to 2l. If you compare, in place of 0, 0 is there, in place of 2, 2l. So 2 is equal to 2l. So what is the value of L? 1. First find out value of L. Okay, if you get problems like this in these numbers, means if it is not between minus pi to pi or 0 to 2 pi, if it is between these two numbers, then compare this with the 0 to 2l. Find out L. Okay, next, take this as phi of x. Phi of x is pi x. Then this one as psi of x. Pi into 2 minus x. Now we need to check whether it is even or odd. So how to check this? Phi of 2l minus x. That is nothing but phi of l is nothing but 1. 2l means 2 into 1. That is 2 minus x. That is equal to, we know phi of x is pi x. Phi of 2 minus x is nothing but, in place of x, what here? 2 minus x. So pi as it is 2 minus x. So this will become pi into 2 minus x. So that is nothing but psi of x only. Correct? Therefore, phi of 2l minus x equal to psi of x. Hence, f of x is even or odd. F of x is, tell me whether it is even or odd. F of x is even. F of x is even. Why it is not visible properly? Yes, the screen is not visible. Let me check whether. Wait, I will change to
Sir, can you please explain it again from starting?
Whether it is visible now. No. Wait, I will restart that. Internet connection is good only. I will restart that app. Is it visible? Yes, now it is visible. Hence f of x is even. Okay. What I did, I will explain from starting up to here. It is the given problem. First thing is, this is a periodic function of period 0 to 2. 0 to 2, compare that with 0 to 2L. Find out L value. Okay, if you see this lower limit 0, 0 same, here in place of 2L you have 2. Therefore, 2 equal to 2L, L equal to 1. Now, write this as phi of x, this as psi of x. To check whether it is even or odd, phi of 2L minus x is nothing but phi of 2 minus x. Why? Because L value is 1. Next, phi of x is phi x. Phi of 2 minus x will be in place of x, 2 minus x. Therefore, in wherever x is there, you will have to put 2 minus x. So this will be phi of 2 minus x. This is nothing but psi of x only. So phi of 2L minus x is nothing but phi of x only. Hence it is even. Even means Bn is equal to 0. Bn is equal to 0. Next, we need to find out A naught An. A naught 2 by L, that is 1, 0 to 1, f of x dx. Okay, you can refer that table which I gave, 0 to 1 f of x dx. So 2 by 1, it is 2, 0 to 1, f of x is nothing but what is f of x? Phi x dx. Okay, phi x dx. Next, integrate this phi x square by 2 between 0 to 1. 2 pi x square is 1 square by 2. So A naught is pi. A naught is pi. Next, an. An is equal to again 2 by L, 0 to 1, f of x cos n pi x by L dx. This is actual formula. In previous problem between my L pi to minus pi or 0 to 2 pi, we used to write just nx. Why? Because this L will become pi. In minus pi to pi or 0 to 2 pi, L value is pi only. Correct? Why? Because if you compare this with 0 comma 2L, sorry, a comma a plus 2L, what is a value? Minus pi. A plus 2L value? Pi. 2L is equal to pi plus a. 2L equal to pi plus pi. 2L equal to 2 pi. L equal to pi. Like this, L value is pi. So in previous limits, minus pi to pi, 0 to pi, we used to directly write L value as pi. Okay. Here 0 to 2 pi, same thing. 0 to 2 pi, a value is 0, a plus 2L value is 2 pi. So L value is pi. But in this problem, it is between 0 to 2. Therefore, we calculated L value. We got L value as 1. So substitute L value as 1. An equal to 2 by 1, 0 to 1, f of x. F of x is between 0 to 1, pi x, cos n pi x by 1 dx. To 0 to 1, pi x cos n pi x dx. This is an. We need to integrate this. We need to integrate this. An, write this pi outside. 2 pi 0 to 1 x cos n pi x dx. An 2 pi integration by parts. X as it is. Integration of this is sin n pi x by n pi minus differentiation of this 1 into the integration of this minus cos n pi x by n square pi square between 0 to 1. An equal to 2 pi upper limit. Upper limit, substitute x as 1. If you substitute x as 1, sin n pi. Sin n pi is 0. Again, for lower limit, sin 0, 0. So this limit will become 0. Next, for this, minus into minus plus cos minus into minus plus cos n pi by n square pi square. This is lower upper limit. Next, for lower limit, cos 0 by n square pi square. So what happens? An equal to ESN 33. Mute yourself. An equal to 2 pi cos n pi minus 1 for n by n square pi square minus cos 0 1 n square pi square. Okay, next. An is equal to 2 pi by n square pi square minus 1 power n minus 1. Minus 1 power 1 minus 1. Cancel out this pi. An equal to minus 2 by n square pi 1 minus 1 power n. So we got an also. Next, f of x equal to pi by 2 minus 4 by pi summation n equal to 135 infinity cos n pi x by n square. Written directly. Or I will write that also. There will not be any confusion. F of x equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity a n cos n pi x by L. This is actual expansion. A naught value is pi. So this is pi by 2. ESN 33. Who is that? Mute yourself. Otherwise, I will remove from the class. Pi by 2. Pi by 2 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity a n. A n value is minus 2 by n square pi 1 minus 1 power n cos n pi x, because L value is 1. L value is 1. Therefore, cos n pi x. Screen became blur. This is equal to pi by 2. Write this minus outside. Then, if you substitute this limits, this one I have written directly. Okay. How this comes, I am writing here. I thought you may understand, because same thing we did in one problem. Therefore, I wrote directly, but I will explain again. So don't copy this. Copy this one. Copy this one. If you have doubt how this comes, copy this one. A naught by 2 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity a n cos n pi x by L. L value is 1. Next, a n and a naught we calculated. Substitute here. Next, if you substitute n as 1, what happens? Means this will become minus 1 power 1. Okay, minus 1 power 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus is plus. So plus 2. It will become plus 2. Okay. Problem. pi by 2 minus 2 by pi. I will write outside. Summation n equal to 1 to infinity 1 minus 1 power n cos n pi x. Okay, this is pi by 2 minus 2 by pi. Take now substitute n values. So 1 by n is there now. Yes, here 1 by n. 1 by n is there. Now substitute n value 1 by 1. This will become 2. Correct? 1 minus of minus 1 power 1. This will become minus 1. Minus 1 into minus is plus 1. Plus 1 into 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 cos n value is 1. So pi x. Next, for n equal to 2, 1 by 2, 1 minus, this will become 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. No need to find that. Next, plus 1 by 3. Actually 1 by n square. This is square. 1 by 3 square. This is square. 1 by 3 square. This will become 1 minus of minus 1 power 3. This will become minus 1. So it will become 2. 2 into cos 3 pi x. Cos 3 pi x. Next, plus again it will become 0 for 4. Then 1 by 5 square. 2 into cos pi 5 pi x. It will continue. So what we are getting in all these functions, 2 is there. 2 is common. In all these functions, 2 is common. So take common by pi. Summation n equal to 135 to infinity cos n pi x by n square. Can we write like this? F of x equal to, again screen became no, it is not coming. Pi by 2 minus 4 by pi. Oh, network is not that much good. change to mobile data. Share the screen. So up to here we did. So we got this. We got this f of x equal to pi by 2 minus 4 by pi n equal to 135 to infinity cos n pi x by n square. Okay, after this, so substitute n value. So x equal to 0. Put x equal to 0. So put x equal to 0. You will get this between. So this is x equal to 0 means where it is x equal to 0. X equal to 0 means this one. This is the problem. This is the problem. Less than or equal to 0 is less than or equal to x means take this. Where 0 is there? Here. So take pi x. Okay. So therefore pi x. 0 means pi into 0, that is 0. Pi by 2. Here in place of x, 0. Next. So this is the given problem. Sorry, this is what we wanted to show. Pi x minus 4 by pi cos pi x by 1 square. Okay. Take x equal to 0. Now transpose this, you will get pi square by 8. This one, pi square by 8. This one we will get. Pi square by 8 you will get when you transpose this side. 0 equal to this much you get. Transpose this side, you will get pi square by 8. Okay, pi square by 8 you will get. We haven't discussed this writing the graph. To write the graph, you know, y equal to pi x. Y equal to ax is straight line. So that is straight line. Next, for this, y equal to pi minus pi into 2 minus x. When you take x as 0, when you take x as 0, y value is 2x. I will write and I will show. Y equal to, I can write this side. Y equal to pi into 2 minus x. Put x equal to 0. When x equal to 0, y equal to 2 pi. Okay. Is it visible screen? Screen is visible. Everybody mute yourself. Again, same thing. Screen is not visible. I will share the screen. Okay, we're discussing this. In this, okay, diagram we are discussing. So if you take the x-axis, then y-axis. So y equal to pi x. It is very easy. Straight line. Also. It is very easy. Straight line. Okay. Next, if this is 1, this is 2, if this is pi, if this is 2 pi, this is 1, and on x-axis y is 0. This is 1 comma 0, this is 2 comma 0, then this is on y-axis x is 0, 0 comma pi, then this is 0 comma 2 pi. Okay. Now, one more graph we need to find. So for one more graph, y equal to pi into 2 minus x. We are taking this 2 minus x. Put x equal to 0. Put x equal to 0. If you put x equal to 0, what happens to y? Y equal to 2 pi. So okay, put y equal to 0. We need x, right? 2 get cancelled. X equal to pi. X equal to pi means 0, 2 pi. Put y equal to 0. What happens? Sorry, sorry. Here we did mistake. 2 into pi, 2 pi minus x pi x. Pi x. Now transpose this side, x you will get 2. Okay, another point is 2 comma 2 comma 0. So this is one point, this one, this is another point. Okay, join these 2 points. Next, points of intersection. Points of intersection means pi x equal to this, pi x equal to pi into 2 minus x. If you take that, you will get pi x equal to pi into 2 minus pi x. Okay, transpose this side, 2 pi x equal to pi x, sorry, 2 pi, this is 2 pi. So this get cancels, x equal to 1. So when x equal to 1, y is pi. So 0, 1 comma pi is the point of intersection, means this is the point of intersection. This is the graph, 0 comma 0. You have to write here y equal to pi x, and this one is y equal to pi into 2 minus x. Okay, this is the graph. This is the graph. Check whether screen is visible. Otherwise, the screen is visible now. We'll go to next problem. Obtain Fourier series for the function f of x equal to 2x minus x square in 0 less than x less than or equal to 2. Okay, this is the given problem. This problem I will try to explain in the screen sharing only, because same problems we discussed many times. Since the screen is also a little bit blur, we'll explain this only. There it is. Obtain the Fourier series for the function f of x equal to 2x minus x square in 0 to 2. First thing is we need to find L value. Between 0 to 2, 0 to 2, 0 comma, compare this 0 to 2 with 0 comma 2L. Okay, or A plus 2L. Compare this with what it is given limit 0 comma 2. Compare this with 0 comma, sorry, A comma A plus, take text box, 0 comma 2 with A plus, sorry, A comma A plus 2L. Compare with this. In place of A, what you have? 0. In place of A plus 2L, you have 2. So we already A value is 0. 0 plus 2L equal to 2. L value equal to 1. Sorry, L value not equal. L value equal to 1. Like this, I have written L value equal to 1. Next, what is f of x? F of x is x into 2 minus x or 2x minus x square. Both are same. So how to check whether it is even or odd? See here. In table, you can see. Take f of 2l minus x. F of 2l minus x means 2 into 1 minus x. Wherever x is there, we have to substitute 2 minus x. So in place of x, 2 minus x, here also in place of x, 2 minus x. So you will get back to f of x only. You are getting back f of x. Therefore, it is Bn is equal to 0 since it is an even function. Okay, we need to find A0 and An. A0 is 2 by L 0 to L f of x dx. 2 by L 0 to L f of x dx. Substitute L value is 1. So here also 1. F of x is 2x minus x square dx because it is given 2x minus x square. So if you calculate this, you get 4 by 3. Next, An equal to 2 by L 0 to L f of x cos n by x by L dx. Substitute L value. So 2 by 1, 0 to 1, 2x minus x square cos n by x by 1 dx. Integrate this by parts. I think we did this problem. Means similar problem, integration by parts. Okay. Integrate this, you will get minus 4 by n square pi square. Okay. Substitute A0 and An value. This is the answer. Okay. Any doubt in this? No doubt. Okay, we go to 10th one. Obtain Fourier series expansion of the function f of x equal to 0 minus pi between minus pi to 0, sin x between 0 to pi. Okay. This one we can't check whether it is even or odd, neither even nor odd. F of x equal to this thing. Okay. Try these problems. 10th one is lengthy. Since you have notes, try this. And these problems will go to next concept. Try these 3 problems. 10th one and this homework. It is there in notes. Try this. We'll go to next concept. Is not visible only. Next concept in this. Next concept in this. Off-range Fourier series. Off-range Fourier series. See, this is the definition of range Fourier series. Off-range Fourier series is nothing but expanding the function in the form of sine or cosine functions. Okay. Instead of taking that full period 0 to 2 pi, if we take half of that, or expressing whole function in terms of cos or in terms of sine, then it is called off-range Fourier series. So this is definition. Here it is written clearly. If a function is defined over half of the range, say 0 to L, instead of full range minus L to L, it may be expanded in a series of sine terms or cosine terms only. If we express this whole function in terms of, for example, I will write and I will show. If a function is like this, if it is expanded only this half part, this half part, either in this half or in this half, then it is half range Fourier series. Okay. From year to year, it is 0 to, sorry, minus L to L. If it is half of that, then it is half range Fourier series. The series produced then called a half range Fourier series. Similarly, if a function is defined over the half range, say 0 to pi instead of full range from minus pi to pi, it may be expanded in a series of sine terms only or cosine terms only. I told that either you can express only in terms of cosine or only in terms of sine. Then it is called half range Fourier series. Okay, this is the table of range cosine and sine series table, means the formula. Interval 0 to L. Cosine, what is the cosine series? A0 by 2 plus only cosine terms will be there, no sine terms. Okay, plus Bn sine will come now, that won't be there, only cosine terms. So An cos n pi x by L, where A0 is 2 by L 0 to L f of x dx. An is 2 by L 0 to L f of x cos n pi x. See, in this, we can understand what is actually off range. Okay, off range expansion. See, in this, between 0 to L. Not hearing. Whether it is audible. Okay. The interval 0 to L. This is defined between 0 to L. So L. Lost connection. Please wait. It's showing unable to connect. Whether it audible. Okay, wait. I will. Seeing the screen. Of range Fourier series. Yes, we'll start that again. Of range Fourier series. So from starting we'll do screen sharing. Half range Fourier series. In some cases, in our physical problems, we need to express the function in terms of sign only, or we need to express the function in terms of cos only. In such cases, we'll use this half range Fourier series. Understood? We need to express the given function in terms of sine only or in terms of cos only. Previously, what we did in Fourier series, we used to express the given function in terms of sine and cos. Here, we'll express the terms in terms of sine itself or cos itself. Okay, in such cases, we'll use this these functions are useful. Okay. Expressing the given function in terms of sine only, sine terms only, or cosine terms only, then we need to use half range Fourier series. How to express that? To express that, use this mathematical definition. Okay. This actually what we had definition of Fourier series is a naught by 2 plus an cos summation an cos n by x by l plus summation bn sin n by l. Okay, if we want to express only sine, then we need to include just cos an cos n by x by l. Okay, we should not include that bn sin n by x by l. Okay, if we want to express only cosine, sorry, only sine, then summation bn sin n by x by l. No cos terms will come. Okay, so this is the definition. Fourier cosine is nothing but Fourier cosine expansion is this. A naught an will be same. Fourier sine expansion will be this. Means it is off of the full problem what we had before. Okay, if they ask cosine, only this much. If they ask sine, on then this much. Okay, between the limit 0 to pi, only L value will change. L, here L is there. Since we add in place of pi, in place of L, we have pi. Therefore, here pi will come, pi will get cancelled. Only that is the difference. Now, we'll go back to the problems. Obtain half range sine Fourier series. Half range sine Fourier series of f of x equal to x square in 0 to pi. Okay. Half range Fourier sine series means 0 to pi, means this one. This one we need to find out. Okay. So we'll write what is f of x. F of x will be n equal to 1 to infinity bn sin nx. Next, what is bn there? 2 by pi. This is this definition I am writing. Bn equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x sin nx dx. In place of f of x, what we have? X square. In place of f of x, x square sin nx dx. 2 by pi as it is, integration by parts. X square as it is, integration of sin nx is minus cos nx by n, minus differentiation of x square is 2x, integration of this is minus sin nx by n square, plus Differentiation of this is, differentiation of 2x is 2. Next, integration of sin nx by x n square is cos nx by n cube. Substitute the limit. For both the limit, this second term will become 0. Next, first term will be, in place of x, pi square, then -1 as it is, cos n pi. Cos n pi is -1 power n, minus already 1 minus 1 is there, so -1 power n plus 1 by n for upper limit. For lower limit, again this will become 0. For upper limit, 2 cos n pi, 2 into -1 power n, okay, by n cube, minus 2 into cos 0 by n cube. So this is for this, after substituting the limit. Substitute these values in this expansion. Bn we calculated here. Substitute this, that's all. This is the problem solution. Next, obtain half range Fourier cosine series of x sin x. Half range for Fourier cosine series in 0 to pi n, show that this much. So first thing what we have to do, first we need to write the definition. Half range Fourier cosine series. So this is the definition. This one we need to use. 0 to pi cosine series a0 by 2 plus summation an cos nx. Next, we'll write that where a0 is this much, 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x dx. F of x is x sin x dx. 2 by pi integration of this. Integration of this is, use integration by parts. X as it is, integration of sin x is minus cos x, minus 1 minus x differentiation is 1. Difference integration of minus cos x is minus sin x. 0 to pi, between 0 to pi. Sin pi is 0, sin 0 is 0. So this second term will become 0. Only first term we need to substitute the limit. For first term, since 0 is there, lower limit also will become 0. Only for upper limit we need to substitute the value, that is pi. Minus pi cos pi. Cos pi is minus 1. Cos odd multiple of pi is minus 1. Cos even multiple of pi is 1. Okay. Cos pi is minus 1. Substitute here, you will get a0 as 2. Next, an we need to find out. An is 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x cos nx dx. F of x is x sin x, cos nx as it is. Okay. Now take this 2 inside, 2 sin x cos nx. Use the sin a cos b formula. Sin a cos b formula. I think we did this one problem. Sin a cos b. One problem we did. Okay. 1 by pi 0 to pi x as it is. 2 sin a cos b is sin a plus b minus sin a minus b. Okay. Sin a next, take this separately. This 2 will get cancelled with this 2. X sin n plus 1 x dx minus sin n x. We have to include to this also. X sin n minus 1 x dx. Now use integration by parts. Again use integration by parts to each term. For this term and this for the x minus plus 1 by n plus plus because already one minus is there. We need to write minus for second term. This will become plus. Okay, 0 to pi it will become 0 only. Only for this term we need to substitute. Again, come to this, integrate this similarly, x as it is minus x as it is. So write this in brackets, then there will not be any confusion. So minus, okay, write minus then multiply. Okay, so again this term will become 0. Only this one, and for this one, for this one and for this one we need to substitute 0. Pi. Okay, if you substitute 1 by pi x, pi we need to substitute minus as it is, 1 plus 1 as it is, cos n plus 1 pi. Then this is 0 plus minus into minus plus. Pi you need to substitute in place of x, pi cos n minus 1 pi by n minus 1. This is 0. Okay, take pi common. So similar problem we did. From where we need to, from where I now want to explain, from n plus 1 thing. From n plus 1, where is that n plus 1? Yes, here. Sin A cos B equal to 1 divided by 2 sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Okay, this is the definition of sin A cos B. Use that. If you use that in place of A, what you have? In place of A, you have x. In place of B, you have nx. So here in place of in place of A, x. In place of B, nx. So here x plus nx minus sin x minus nx. Okay. So in this x plus nx, take x common. So n plus 1 x minus in place in x minus nx, take x common, n minus 1 x. Okay, understanding? Understanding or what? Next, now this 2 will get cancelled with this 2. X as it is, sin n plus 1x dx minus sin n minus 1x dx. Sin A into cos B. Okay, can't we write this as cos A into sin B? Cos A sin B. Yes. So small change in formula. Just a minute. Okay. Write this as 2 cos, then this will change. Yes, correct. 2 cos nx sin x dx. Okay, if you write like this, then use sin, cos A sin B formula. Cos A sin B is 1 divided by 2 into sin A plus B. Write this formula instead of that. Minus sin A minus B. Okay. Write this formula cos A sin B. Write this like this. To now apply this sin A in place of A, nx. So nx plus x minus sin nx minus x. I will write that also. Cos nx sin x is equal to 1 divided by 2 into 1 divided by 2 into sin nx plus x minus sin nx minus x. Okay, understood now? In this, take x common, we will get back this sin n plus 1 into x minus sin n minus 1 into x dx. Now, cancel out this 2 with x sin n plus 1 x sin n minus 1 x dx. Take this integration term to each term separately. Take this integration term to this one and to this term separately. That one I took. Okay. Next, integrate this by parts. First function as it is. Integration of this. Integration of this is minus sin integration is minus cos n plus 1 x by n plus 1. Okay. Minus differentiation of this is 1. Integration of this is minus sin n plus 1 x by n plus 1 whole square. Okay. Minus one minus is left here. Write that minus sin n plus 1 x by n plus 1 whole square between 0 to pi. Okay. Next, between 0 to pi. So one minus we need to write. Okay. Next, integration of this minus as it is x as it is. Integration of this is minus cos n minus 1 x by n minus 1. Okay. Next, difference minus, you need to write minus, don't write this. Minus differentiation of x is 1. Integration of this is minus sin n minus 1 x by n minus 1 whole square. Okay, understood? Now we'll substitute the limit. If you substitute the limit, sin n plus 1 pi is 0. Sine 0 is also 0. So this completely will become 0. Again, sine, wherever sine term is there, between 0 to pi, it will be 0. No need to substitute. Okay, only for this term and this term, we need to substitute 0 to pi. Now understood? Somebody was asking doubt. Understood now? Yes and 2. Yes and 2. Whether understood? Okay. Next. In this, substitute the limit. In place of x, pi. N plus 1 as it is. Minus as it is. Cos n plus 1 pi. And this I already told is 0. Next. If you substitute 0 as you have x, 0 into anything will be 0. So 0. Next, this one, substitute pi, minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus, pi cos n minus 1 pi into n minus 1. Again we have x, so 0 if you substitute, again 0. Okay. Now take pi common. In these two terms, pi is there, take that common, pi by pi cancels, cos n minus 1 pi by n minus 1. I will write this first, then this cos n plus 1 pi by n minus n plus 1. Okay. Don't put n not equal to 1. We should take n not equal to 1. Why? Because if you take n not equal to n equal to 1, then 1 minus 1, 0. Okay, this is also 1 minus 1, 0. Cos 0 is cos 0, 1. 1 by 0, infinity you will get. Cos 0, 1, 1 by 0, infinity you will get. So, to avoid that infinity, take n not equal to 1. Okay. When n equal to 1, what happens? I will come back to this basic definition of this an. I will put n equal to 1. So 2 by pi, 0 to pi, f of x cos 1x dx. Understood? We are finding an, but not a1. We'll explain this again because still so much is there. So already time. Second problem we'll explain again next class. Yes, I took the picture of your attendance. You can leave the class.